Okay. So, let us begin. The Dwarven Hold of Druvenholm has defeated and recovered from the hordes of Warlord Grimlim, the hobgoblin who sought the Hold's treasure for his own ends, to discover the secrets that lay deep beneath the wealthy Dwarven stronghold. It was centuries ago that a stronger hobgoblin warlord also once stood in his place, filled with ambition. During the Greenskin Wars, Warlord Gargot conquered his way across Mayland without mercy. He and his numberless host of vicious greenskins loyal to the Goblin King used the mountain pass to their advantage. A great number of many tunnels and subterranean highways carved beneath the mountains by the dwarves during a long since past golden age that connects all of the major strongholds. However, after the War of the Undying, when the dead rose the world over, the tunnels have since fallen in disrepair, collapse and neglect. Since those times, the mountain pass is mostly devoid of activity, save for the occasional criminal gangs and tribes of kobolds and greenskins that use them for travel between holds. Many routes are considered unsafe for travel. Not only is the structural integrity of the tunnels ridden with rockfalls and cave-ins, but its length has been broken up by large chasms and pits. Monsters of all kinds lurk in the darkest places, with populations of kobolds and Goblin King warbands also taking residence. In more recent years, Dwarven expeditionary forces have managed to clear and repair a few of these tunnels to link holds together. Although dangerous, the dwarves have recently begun to use these tunnels once more, although they only do so in large numbers and fully armoured. Not only that, but just within the last few decades, a number of rodent folk burrows have been nested within some of the largest caverns. Skitch, specifically. They are strange folk. They steal what they can to survive, and while they are brilliant together, they lack any desire to create and also common sense. They would rather cobble together ridiculous contraptions built on the scraps of much more inventive creatures. Their burrows are hazards of flotsam and scavenged wood, and building parts stacked high among ancient dwarven structures. Over a decade ago, one such burrow rested far beneath Mountain Hole, the youngest of the ancient dwarven holes. And still to this day, here scurries the humble Flicknick clan, a small, dysfunctional family of 300 skitch. Through generations, you've lived off stolen riches from the ancient dwarven stronghold above, taking root within the abandoned tunnels of the mountain pass far beneath the town, and survived by keeping a low profile. Life is harsh in the mountain pass, but thankfully most dwarves of Mountainholm are oblivious to your existence. Misplaced set of smithy tools here, a vanished helmet there, food stocks mysteriously disappearing overnight. These strange occurrences have become the source of much superstition throughout the settlement above. Recently, the clan has fallen on hard times. Your clan. Food is becoming more and more scarce as more regularly traversed tunnels of the clan's scouts and thieves are being patrolled by the Mountainholm Iron Guard. Guards are bad news. Many in the burrow look to the clan elder, wise speaker Scragglefur, and many blame him for these events. At the ripe old age of 28, while he's getting on in the years, his connections haven't wavered. Some in the clan call him crazy, but you generally trust his information as reliable. most of the time. He did raise you to be the clan's folk heroes after all. And who are these folk heroes? Please, introduce your characters and your backgrounds. We'll start with Cookie over here.
Yes. Cookie is... he is a thief. Born and bred. He likes stealing little trinkets. Sticks, which are canes. Little shiny stones, jewelry, and occasional ration or two from a bakery, if you can. He's at least a competent thieving scout. Very sensitive, though. He is smart, but doesn't speak quite often.
Okay. Gouda, would you like to describe your character?
Gouda is a monster slayer. Munster slayer.
Of course.
He really loves that cheese. And he's also he's a ranger. He likes to kind of sneak around, see if he can find himself some, hidden baubles here and there. Trinkets, like his primeval awareness extends to cheese.
Of course
and,
it does.
And it's his favorite enemy, just gonna say. So, but yeah, and he's older. His fur has kind of long since gone to white, but he has that bright shock of black fur on his face. And, yeah, he's just, always looking around, always listening out.
Alright. Raknek, would you like to describe your character?
Oh boy. Raknek is a pretty young fella. He is a druid of the grass fields, I think it's called. His fur is... it looks like it is covered in grass stains, but they're actually just what his fur look like. They're just green spots on it.
Yeah.
And he has a scent of newly cut around him. Oh, the character is weird. He's always been a little bit of an adventurous character. Probably ventured out more than he probably should have, and that's where he kinda connected with the rolling grass hills of the Upworld.
Okay.
Other than that, he's just is excited to be out on whatever it is we're supposed to be doing, but he also doesn't quite know what's gonna happen, so he's gonna try and listen to his superiors and elders.
Alright. Scramshanks, please describe your character.
Oh boy, what is there? I've really thought a lot about this fucking rat. So, she is a eldritch fighter. She got her powers because one day during a quick fight she lost her eye, and later one night she came across a gemstone of sorts, shoved it in, thought it was a pretty eye. Turns out it had some eldritch fuckiness to it. Other than that though, she's a bit hard-headed, a bit stubborn, She likes to get things done quickly as possible, and she has no patience. And she's more of a mature type figure.
All right. Skitterskitch.
Skitterskitch. Would you like a pamphlet? Come join the cult of Yog-Thul. We have cheese, and beds, and shelter for all the faithful.
Alright.
Skitterskitch is a cult rat, a follower of the Deceiver, the god of anarchy, the god of destruction and fire and the new beginnings. And soon the world will have a new beginning. It is our duty as shepherds to shepherd in the end times. Please take a pamphlet.
You say this.
Alright. I'll take one.
Here, hold on, I actually have some.
Oh no. He came prepared.
Right, what's this?
Any way to like open the description?
You can actually, you can literally trade it to another character if you just right click
I
it.
can?
Yeah, if you just right click it and hit the center player.
Center player, here you go. Who am I sending this to?
Me.
I don't know which one that one is.
Hand it over.
Scramshanks.
Scramshanks, there we go. Here you go. I sent you some cult pamphlets.
She sniffs them.
They smell old and musty. They're made out of used handkerchiefs and napkins.
Okay. So Tink Stink, would you like to describe your character?
Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Alright. I have Tink Stink, a short, rather round rat. Corpulent and pustule by nature. Often bound with bandages. Has a very large sloshing tank about his back, which is how I might say, well scented for a rat. He is one of the very few rats that Jenner mentioned that does like to cobble together things and occasionally invent odd subjects. He sees it as stealing knowledge from dwarves. So that's quite useful. He has a large mask and is known at times to be not very quiet, as he has managed to steal large plates from dwarves, hobble them together in such a way that stops blades, but not his odor from escaping. And altogether, he's
He's Tink Stink.
so with a big old mask, he is ready to be a distraction.
Okay. So, as you're going about your day, tending to your business, discussing the most recent creature you've had to fend off from the burrow's borders, the voice of Scragglefur bellows out from above. His elaborate hut is built into the side of what looks like a massive dwarven pillar that spans the height of the burrow. And you see him kind of arms spread wide as he hunches over the side of the platform.
A vision! Great Ricket! Grant Scragglefur a vision! Come, my children, come! Yes.
And he kind of disappears back inside of his hut.
Alright, the fuck was that?
I thought you had a vision.
Oh, man, go over there.
Cookie is not up for edition. Okay, whatever.
Gonna skitter forward. Then remember to lift up your helmet, Tink.
Oh, I said we should hurry and get over there.
Yeah. And then And then while the game is paused, we hurry over there.
Okay then.
First one to get her steals all the cheese.
Cookie want all the keys. Fuck off.
Also, what's going on with the music on your guys' thing?
There's
I'm
just no
not hearing
music.
any.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had music for a little while and then it stopped.
Yeah, I can still hear it. For me.
Yeah, it has some. Foundry has some issues with Chrome and not playing sounds. It's a bit frustrating.
Oh, let me try opening this in like Firefox or something. See what happens.
Yeah. So you venture up towards Scragglefur's hut. Your claws kind of scraping across the against the sort of the ramshackle wooden gantries and stairs you ascend. Skid structures aren't the safest of things. Your people have the architectural ability to build huts or structures out of the items scavenged, kind of slapping together makeshift hovels that serve at the moment. Throughout your burrow, a perplexing number of structures are kind of packed into small places, overbuilt to the point of becoming like safety hazards of precarious scaffolding and haphazard walkways, ramshackle collections of debris and detritus. You see what looks like a rather expansive nearby abode, built high up onto the wall by a rather ambitious skitch, just collapses entirely. And much to the chagrin of its builder, who looks on in dismay, finally balancing a tall pile of driftwood in his arms. Blickett was always too imaginative. He was always too imaginative for his own good.
What a fucking idiot.
Chaos comes down in the end.
Think you're thinking entropy. And then Kudo just moves forward.
Cookie's not dealing with any of this.
Alright.
It collides with at least one wall. Well, what if I don't want it to collide with one wall? Can't get through the door.
That is not a door. That seems to be a window.
Oh. Well, fuck your window. You didn't mark your doors better, Jenner.
It's right down here. So as you kind of rattle against the door, Guda, you hear a muffled voice from the background. Hold on. Kind of you see opening the door what appears to be Elder Scragglefur. Despite what anyone else might say otherwise, this whole place, this burrow, Flicknick Burrow, it's home to all of you, and it's been home for generations. As you enter, the familiar smell of pungent herbs and off-color spices fills your noses as you approach.
Smells like childhood. At least how I remember it.
Okay, something's gone wrong with your token, Gab. Not sure why it's like
Yeah, I
that.
can't select it.
Yeah. This is a problem that sometimes happens. I'm not sure why.
You get like an error saying that something about token layers.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me try giving you like an improv token here, real quick. Duplicate. Okay, for some reason that's not working. Bloody hell. Why is this happening now?
It's okay, it's not like we're moving right now anyway.
Nice.
And then I'll give you that. Owner of that. There you go.
Is this hooded figure me now?
Yeah, temporarily, for the meantime.
Okay. Is it just a hooded figure, or does it actually have like a thing?
Basically, what I'm gonna have to do is represent actor Ragnak. Okay, that should. Let me stop moving. Okay, assign token. There you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is give you that temporary token, and then you just have to use your character sheet.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Anyway, the familiar pungent smells of rotted herbs and off-color spices fills your noses as you enter Scragglefur's hut. It's this hodgepodge of residual stone and sort of masonry rearranged into the interior of this mighty pillar. Rotten wood planks are sort of jammed into the empty spaces where bricks used to be. To most anyone, it's an amazing feat that this pillar hasn't collapsed in on itself and sandwiched poor old Scragglefur in the middle. But to you, it's where you were raised. You stroll up to this. To the inners of this hut, and Scragglefur kind of whips around his cloak, shuffles inside, uses his staff as a walking stick. His long kind of segmented tail kind of drags across the ground as he dips the end of his walking stick into the cauldron, into the center of his abode, and begins to stir. The interior of this dwelling is just as cluttered and messy as the outside. It's a hoarder's paradise, filled with strange oddities, keepsakes that you've brought him over the years. A collection of pickled eyeballs kind of sits on a lopsided shelf. Three shrunken halfling heads dangle haphazardly from the ceiling, which he kind of swats away as he walks. And a pet snake hisses from the cage on the far side of the room. Silverware, smith's tools, empty picture frames, anything neat looking or shiny you've discovered has found its way here eventually. And Scragglefur stirs the pot filled with rotten fish heads and soup, foul smelling to anyone but a skitch. He looks up from the steam, waving a hand through it like a fortune teller. The smoke of incense.
Gather, children, yes. Gather round. Let old Scragglefur speak to you, yes.
As you all kind of gather around, he goes on to say,
You may be wondering why me's bring some of you here. As you see now, for some time, the barrow has fallen on hard, tough times. Not good at all. Little to eat, lots to hunt, dangerous hunts, too dangerous, much too dangerous. Too many skitch die. You must find other foodstuffs. The rest of the barrow, much discontent, yes. Much anger at old Scragglefur. It is why Scragglefur calls you all fine young adventurous lot, yes.
and he continues as he stirs the pot.
Many times you kill monsters of borders of barrow. Now Scragglefur has biggest task for you.
He kind of swats at Skitterskitch's hand as he kind of reaches for the soup.
Soup!
No, bad. For feast later. Now, Scragglefur has biggest task for all of you. Great Ricket has granted Scragglefur a vision. Squeaks have reached Scragglefur's ears from Dwarf Thing above. Mountain Home, yes. New place popular there. Lots of food. Lots of food. Rumor says.
Yeah, you're all quite intelligent right now. Because
Really smart.
you're all gathered in one place.
Rat King's core is a racial feature. Our intelligence increases by 1 for every skitch within 30 feet. Or certain footage.
Yeah.
But that does not improve our wisdom. My focus and my perception has not increased at all. In fact, I would say it's still under 10.
You
Fair
don't need
enough.
to be smart. You're hungry.
Yeah. So Scragglefur continues.
New place popular in Mountain Foam above, yes. Lots of food. Rumor says it was gift from wizard called Alchemy. Uses big jug to conjure many foodstuffs, yes. It is in the palace called Broken Brick Bakery. Journey to this place. Use the mountain pass. Find and take Alchemy's jug. And much food too, yes. Lots of food, yes. Then return to Scragglefur. Then we hold great feast for Borrow in all of your names.
Feast?
Yes, big feast.
Time to feast, eat.
Yes, feast eat. Lots of food, yes.
Leaking
Mayonnaise
Kimmy
for
jug.
everybody.
And yes, much mayonnaise for everyone if you get Alchemy's jug.
There's just like little rat hands rubbing together as a bunch of little vials on his forearm vibrates just together.
Ah, fuck my ears.
You watch as he kind of takes out what looks like a small kind of half rotted bag. And he's going to... Oh, hang on. Why is that not working now?
Nobody knows.
Yeah. And he holds out what looks like a bag of holding.
Take bag. Get food. Get jug.
He kind of offers it to anyone who will take it.
Yeah. Tink takes it.
Alright.
Tink pulls out his rat of holding.
Oh.
There's a moment where he's about to put it in his and give it to his rat of holding, and he goes,
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So you now have a bag of holding in your inventory. Feel free to trade that to
kind of starts to
whoever.
hold it out as he starts putting away his rat of holding.
Dude will take it,
Alright.
There you
put it
go.
on his backpack.
So,
Yeah, thank you.
Send that to
Yes,
Gouda.
yes.
Just right click on that and send it to Gouda.
Okay, so I open my inventory.
Yep.
Boom. Bag of holding. Right click. Send to player. Gouda.
I will confirm.
There you go.
I like that.
So, in order to access your bag of holding, Gouda, you just middle-click it and go to details. And you just stick whatever you want in there. Just drag and drop. It's an inventory in an inventory.
Cool. Then reality folds in on itself.
Killing everybody.
End of one
The
shot.
end.
End of one shot.
Fucking Skitter just
We
said,
need-
oh, finally, the chaos is done.
We need to have like
Access.
there needs to be like a out of character thing where our characters don't say, because like you keep posting, like Tink keeps posting links into like into reality.
Yeah, there
So
has to
funny.
be some.
It's so funny the trend for the links too, which kills me. On a rat link. Forbidden knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forbidden rat memes.
So, Stragglefur continues. He says,
Skragafer urges sneak peek past dwarf things. If dwarf thing guards see you, they may come back to burrow and kill. If you sneak scurry unseen, Skragafer gives extra shinies.
What? Chinese.
Yes, shinies.
Skitter's
Oh.
just looks shinies. You say?
Heist of Broken Brick. He kind of points out a number of odd-looking items that he's kind of stashed away. What looks like a pair of boots, a pair of braces, what looks like some sort of tattered hood, or another sort of mantle-looking thing. What looks like a very, very shiny-looking shard that appeals to your senses, Skitch. And what looks like a very fine-looking ring.
Hey.
Oh jeez.
Oh, nice.
Quest.
Best kid.
And alchemy. Cool. Good stuff. I wish there was a way to minimize your character sheet like there was.
There is.
Double
Double click.
click the.
It's just like in Roll20.
I mean, it ain't working for me.
Wow.
The first thing I did.
I think you just gotta click on the header.
Yeah. That's the first. Like I said, first thing I tried. Oh well, that's fine.
You try and refresh.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, beware. Other sketch know of this place. Stupid Rot-Tooth clan seeks to claim the jug of alchemy for themselves. Dispatch any Rot-Tooth sketch along the way. Get to Broken Brick before they do. Now, go children! Run, Skitter, to Mountain Home!
Alright. Yeah, gonna go and do that, and since apparently I am the normal ranger instead of the revised, give me one second while I try to. Yeah, we're gonna head out and Gouda's just going to.
Yeah, you have some time to prepare
Yeah,
before you venture off.
That's fine.
I was sad I can't flip my token.
You should be able to. You just right-click your token.
Okay, hold on. Okay, right click, and now what?
And then see the man in the circle in the bottom right.
I actually. Oh, okay, I'm missing that icon. So you actually do have that plugin, but I don't have that.
That's strange. Should be there.
Well, that's why this is the test session.
Yes.
Yeah. And I can't. So, man in circle, what does that do? Like, after that, what happens?
Oh, if you just click it, it should come up with a number of alternate tokens, token icons, images rather.
Does it? Oh, okay. So right-click on your character, select the man with a little shiny circle around him.
It shouldn't be on your token because you don't have alternate token images, unlike Skitch Prodigy.
But how do you rotate your character?
You select it, hold Shift and scroll wheel.
Okay.
Select it, hold Shift and scroll wheel.
Yes.
No. That just spins my token.
Yeah, that is what I was asking.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You can just click on your token and press F. Shift F flips vertically.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, all these rat names, I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
Why is there multiple Gabo tokens?
I accidentally put them more.
And he also can't understand languages, which is sad.
I do now because I added it to my fake token, but
gotcha.
my real token I can't actually control or select.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you journey back into the ramshackle town of Flicknick Burrow to gather your supplies, equipment, and anything else you might need in your journey. You say farewell to your home for now, as you have some time to speak amongst yourselves. Do a bit of roleplay if you like.
Have that? Someone was about to say something. Loading. So, Gouda will look around and just be like, okay, does anybody know what Alchemist Jug looks like?
Probably a jug. Like one
So
of
we're looking for a jug.
Yeah.
Magic jug.
Does that look different than any other jugs?
Probably
looks like it's magic.
What does
Probably
magic
made
look like?
out of it.
Question.
Magic looks shiny.
I had the replicate magic item feature, and one of the things I'm allowed to replicate at this level is an alchemy jug.
Okay.
Would I actually know what these things would look like?
Probably not.
We're about to find out.
Okay.
So just
I can make it, I just don't know what it looks like.
Not yet.
So, probably best not to kind of ruin the whole experience.
Replicate a magic item at level 3.
Jane,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would this alchemy jug be familiar to me?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh boy. Arcana. Where's my Arcana? There it is. Ooh.
17. You've heard of certain magical items being used for more sort of mundane uses. Alchemy jugs aren't that uncommon. You've just never seen one before.
Okay. because I have a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on. How do you do this? I can't. Okay, let's just cast this. Locate object, Jainer.
Oh shit. And what's the range on that?
1,000 feet.
Okay. Nothing pings. Nothing.
Yeah.
Pings on the radar
Yeah,
for you.
not now. Like I'm not doing it now.
Oh right. Okay.
I'm just like I have this spell. I just couldn't ping it in like the chat. I don't know how to do that. But because just like you can read the description of it.
Yeah.
Because the description is that describe or name an object that you are familiar with. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was wondering if I could use that spell on it.
I would imagine so.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just finding the right time to use it.
Okay, yeah, it's probably gonna be when we're in the town.
Okay. And sorry, I'm just setting up your sheet while everyone's role playing. So continue.
Okay. Me, okay. I can maybe find it. Magic. Yes. Maybe magic.
So you're gonna use magic to find magic.
Yeah. Yeah, fix it.
She looks super confused for a moment. Like, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah, it's okay. Don't
Using
worry.
magic to find magic is an odd concept.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't worry about it. Okay. We just gotta get over there. And then we do stuff. Yeah.
We also have to worry about the other clans.
Yeah.
I'm imagining.
Like, what the dwarves look like?
They look like tiny humans. Fat.
Very hairy.
Yeah. Big hair.
What's the difference?
Tiny.
One shorter than the other.
Are they scary?
I think. I don't.
Oh,
Look,
I've seen many dwarves. They're not scary. They leave shinies all over the place. They put it in their walls, in their tools. They make silverware out of actual silver.
They wear silver?
Many shinies.
Silver.
I
Never
heard
mind.
dwarf eat silver.
Yes. Dwarves eat rocks and bones.
Why?
No stomach stab. Over brain smash.
That's why they leave gems all over the place. Because they eat them. I think.
That's a bloody waste. You're supposed to look at them.
Well, it's what we take them.
These dwarves do not know how to use their shiny. We need to take them from them. Put them to good use.
What use would that be? Let's collect them.
Looking pretty. Using for eyeballs. Lots of uses.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
It is just watching with amusement. I'll do like conjecture and think about what dwarves do, because dwarves are his favorite enemy. And he's just like, yep. Like he's just like, oh, youngins. They're just so silly.
Oh,
Do you know anything?
dwarves.
It's like dwarves don't eat rocks; they eat gems, and they shit out rocks. Don't you know better? So Guda's just going to get armor, get like the appropriate things, load up on ammunition in his bow and some like weapons, some provisions, because young rats are always hungry. And yeah, he's just gonna kind of walk up and just stand there, idly leaning on his bow, watching them bicker among themselves.
I'm hungry.
Right. Why are you hungry now?
Soup. Soup tasty.
Had a
But no
nice
soup.
bit of soup back there. Couldn't fucking get it though.
Yeah. Why?
Why not?
What do you think we are? Civilized? No. No point in having
There's-
bows or things to put them in. You only have hands.
Have you tried eating soup with just your hands?
It's hot. Soup is hot.
It's the
Oh.
best.
I can't speak in other languages right now.
The pain builds character.
You mean
This
Scott?
isn't in your mouth.
Right.
You're not doing it right.
Drinking soup through a tube.
As he wiggles the tubes on like his stink pack.
Think pack.
You just reflect to it. Stay away from me.
Got yourself a brap rat.
You know what?
That's
I'm
something-
just gonna go get my equipment. Do what you do.
Okay. So, as you all...
Yeah, Cookie's just gonna go.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Cookie's just gonna load up on her equipment and get her tools,
Yeah.
especially her thieves' tools. Bickering.
Oh. Okay. As you all gather your supplies, equipment, you journey out into the tunnels and caves of the mountain pass, for this is where your path lies.
Oh shit, that got intense instantly.
Just a little bit.
That was such a mood switch. That was pretty good. I like that. Oh my god.
Oh, this place is dark.
Oh, still can't control it. Okay.
Still can't the control.
Right, hang on
Yeah.
1 second. Bear with me.
Yes, yeah, you should tell everyone. The rates.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Sorry, bear with me on this.
Oh,
Ah.
the phone crashed.
Yeah, just give it some time to reload. This is
Hey.
Yes.
because I can't have one of my players like not be able to control their token. It's,
Yep.
why we have a test session after all.
Yep.
Yep.
Good to put
But
all
it-
this
it-
out of the way before the actual session.
Yes. And thanks to everybody listening to the recording for being patient.
This is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
No!
No. Don't.
Cheese shadow ring.
God.
It's cursed. It's cursed.
Red shadow droppings.
No. Dog.
Oh boy.
Hmm. You know what? Just scram shakes, just head full into soup.
Need some ambient soup sounds.
Just the
Ooh.
ambient sound for like blurbling under the soup. Go
I'm
All right.
I'm amazed by her boldness.
Oh, it's free soup. What is it supposed to do? Not touch it?
Touch the soup.
You know what?
Do it.
Touch soup.
Touch
Ooh,
soup.
that's a
Splish splash
flag
splash.
loading up.
always keep a piece of soup with you so you can touch it.
A chunk of soup.
Yeah.
Weird.
Hey, now I can.
I actually
Oh,
was
I can
going to do
minimize.
something on that.
There we go.
Thank God.
Eh,
Where'd the
There we
green
go.
go?
Yeah.
Let me flip my token. Let me show my funny faces.
Which one's you?
Who?
Skitch.
I'm I'm Skitch.
He's the big
Skitter
one.
and Skitch.
Handful of
Here.
soup. You mean just like the leftover meaty parts? It's not soup after the liquid's gone.
And
Yeah.
man, it's chunky.
It's
Okay.
It's chunky.
It's dried soup.
Is everything better? Everything better?
For me, yes.
I mean, I can control this.
Nice. Okay.
It's just I think this is like the other token that you made me.
Yeah. I as you guys were all playing, I was just kind of haphazardly making you a new token, copying everything over.
Yeah. So let's see. Let me just. Oop. Because there's like 4 of them now. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I can control those two.
Yeah.
I can control the one down here.
Yeah. Raknak. That'll be the one for you. That should be the fixed one.
It's me. I'm red.
Okay.
I am going to do something if we're still filling time role playing.
Go ahead. By all means.
I am going to find a very big rock that I can, and I'm going to use my magical tinkering on it, and I'm going to give it a static visual effect. I'm going to do a picture. I'm going to do a picture of this soup on one of the rocks. I'm going to get a second small rock and give it a different effect to emit the choice of an odor. So now it smells strongly of soup to 10 feet away.
What's that?
And then I'm gonna lick the rock again.
Ah, soup rock.
And then I'm gonna pass it around.
Alright. Okay. So, what type of soup does it taste of?
Soup.
Whatever. The smell coming off of the smaller soup rock is whatever the other soup smelled, right? You know?
It was
a little bit more aged cheese to it.
Yeah.
Then again, those are probably just where his hands touched it.
Probably. And you're doing this as you're sort of making your way through the mountain pass here. There's as rodent folk, you are naturally adapted to the tight corridors and passageways that weave themselves throughout the underground network here. Some of you recall stories of generations ago, the first members of the Flicknick clan kind of scurried and gnawed their way through the earth, carving tightly etched tunnels that weave their way into the cavern, in which the burrow resides. Now, you lot have navigated these tunnels many times before under the guidance of Gouda, and you find no trouble kind of journeying through them, squeezing through small holes and poking through tight hollows. So, I'd like all of you to make survival checks.
Okay. Can I ask? So, I have Natural Explorer.
Yes.
So, difficult terrain doesn't... We can't become lost except by magical means. And even when engaged in stuff like foraging, navigating, or trafficking, or remain alert to danger. So, would this survival check be in relation to any of those?
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Under the guidance of Gouda, you guys wouldn't even have to roll survival check. Fuck. I forgot about that. Well, Sadly, you've
This old rat has walked these tunnels many times.
yeah.
Is it just like he's like step only where I step? He's just like watch out for that rock.
Yeah.
It's like a snake likes to hide here. Step over it.
So you had to collapse some of the long previous used tunnels that many sketched before you have ventured through, either after discovering a giant spider's nest or the living space of some other nasty creature. In recent years, the Flicknick clan have had to collapse more tunnels for fear of discovery by dwarven expeditionary forces seeking to reclaim the ancient subterranean networks. This has forced many of your brothers and sisters to take alternate and unfamiliar, undiscovered paths to Mountainholm on their thieving adventures. But thankfully, Gouda is leading your party, and he's able to navigate these tunnels without much issue. Okay.
Wow. Tripfall much less than last time.
That's why you should always have me when you come out here. Now hurry up. Make sure to lift up your knees when you're walking.
So we'll kind of huddle together, following Gouda for the meantime. Again, if any guys want to roleplay, just feel free to stop me. I'm more than happy. So, you spend about an hour venturing through flooded caverns and taking shortcuts through ancient, long-lost dwarven ruins, before you soon find yourselves in a twisting passageway of weathered stone and rock that kind of twists in an upward direction. Eventually, the tunnel comes to a blockage. Looks like a deluge of rubble has blocked the tunnel. Last time you were here, Gouda, this was clear. This was not blocked. Maybe it's
This is
either collapsed from geological activity or deliberately collapsed by expeditionary forces of dwarves.
stupid dwarves. Small, not as furry people. Let's see. He is going to.
What's everyone's?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no, continue. Oh, the world has gotten quiet.
Why can't I see? There we go. So give me a second to drop your guys' tokens on here.
Like, you do not have any tokens with this. Like,
The dark, only dark. Yes.
It's me.
Give me a second. Some things you should be seeing.
We do have night vision.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Lord.
I see fire birding.
There's a fog effect, and that's really cool looking.
It is the fog of war.
No, there's actually, like, do you actually see, like, the fog?
No, yeah. It is, so
Yeah.
it's just
I'm still loading in. No matter how much money I spend on a computer, I can't load fast enough.
Get better internet, retard.
There we go.
Yep, just
Say that.
fog effect.
Just get better internet.
Probably right.
So, it's a deluge of rubble seems to have blocked the tunnel.
Well, question. I know that I would have gone, like, this is the path that Gouda would normally take. And since he's walked this path many, many times, would he know, like, where the nearest cut around would be? Like, to make a way, like, I'm not trying to be meta, but, like, if he's walked this thing and he's been sneaking and exploring all of it to know enough for, like, primeval awareness.
Yeah.
Like, the not being lost and stuff, like, would he know that there might be a door here, or there might be, like, if you go back 100 feet and take a left, at least a passageway that goes, like, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, your Tink Stink and Gouda, your passive perception. You see up ahead, Tink Stink, what appears to be some sort of crack in the eastern wall, and Gouda, you see the same.
Yeah. I should also say that in my favorite terrain, which is Underdark, I do have expertise in perception, so my passive would be 18.
Well, you would see this first then, before anyone else. It seems as though, from the deluge of rock and rubble, it seems to have knocked a couple fucking. Well.
Everybody died.
Oh, rocks fall. Everybody died.
Yeah. It seems to be sort of I've got to fucking reset that. So that was a misclick on my end. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, there we go. So you see what looks like a couple stones loose here. A couple, like, blocks in the wall, and you can see darkness beyond.
Oh, good. If you hold down Alt, you can see how far away other tokens are. So yeah, Gouda's gonna be like, he's gonna pause for a second, think. Like, y'all can see him kind of contemplating for a moment as he's like, okay, well, how far back is this? And as his nose in, just kind of sniffs, and he's like, and he kind of looks over to the wall and kind of skitters forward. And he's just like sniffing. He's just like, there might be another passageway here. And he's like, who would be the strongest? That would be Scramshanks, right? Or not Scramshanks? Yeah, would it be
I'm still loading into this scene, so I can't click on nothing.
Okay. Well, we'll just roleplay this out then. He's gonna call Scramshanks over, Black. Scramshanks, come here.
What do you want?
Like, can you help me pull these rocks down?
These rocks? Alright.
She, like, puffs her chest out, cracks her knuckle. Takes in a deep breath. Ready's to lift.
Alright.
And let's see.
I will aid.
Okay, this would be an athletics check from Scramshanks.
With advantage, because your boy is helping me, yeah?
Right. Your boy, yeah.
Alright, if you're not loaded in yet, I can go ahead and roll that for you.
Ability check.
There you go.
Well, okay.
Shit.
Well, whatever.
Nat 20.
Yeah, and the ancient stone gives way and crumbles before you. And the immediate scent of old dust and mildew fills your sensitive noses. The sound of falling rubble echoes through the large stone chamber that opens up before you.
Yeah, Gouda's gonna kind of like peek his head in and just kind of like hold a paw up to like everybody kind of hold back. He's gonna peek his head and he's gonna kind of just sniff the air, and his big old ears like swing around as he's gonna listen for anything that. And again, that's
17.
with an extra +4, so that's 21.
Only one. Oof. A heavy mist permeates the room. Approximately, from what you can
Sorry,
see.
20. 20, my bad.
Oh, there you go. From what you can see, it's 80 feet long, 60 feet wide. The ceiling is about 15 feet high, and your dark vision allows you to see as much. You don't see any sources of light into this room. You can see two kind of sconces on the wall that may have once been burning.
with that dark flame.
Look, it's an animated texture. I had to fight.
Hey, Jainer.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Jainer, I don't think my dark vision is working.
Your dark, not your dark vision. Why is that?
Yeah,
not working?
everything's black.
Oh right, hang on. So it's 60 feet, isn't it?
120, isn't it?
120.
Look safe to me.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Everything is grey.
Yeah.
Yes, it should be.
So
So did I, with the dirty 20, did I hear anything that might be dangerous?
you don't hear anything beyond
Or
the
smell anything that might be dangerous?
beyond the sort of long.
Yeah, if he's Gouda's not gonna let Skitter go past him.
Yeah. Beyond the sort of scent of mildew and must and just long old dust.
Okay.
Nothing
Okay.
catches your attention.
Then yeah, he's just like, okay, now you can go, and he just like hits Skitter's kids like on the ass, just like go.
Yeah.
Explore.
You also
You're
see,
invincible. You're young.
You see all about the chamber. You can see series of what looks like 4 sarcophagi atop platforms of stone, and before them are 3 ornate chests of dwarven make. You're not unfamiliar with these types of chests, being the exploratory type. These are burial chests.
Yeah, he's gonna start walking this way, and like up here, and I don't know if y'all can see me doing the measure tool, but okay, yeah, he's gonna start walking that way, and just like casually call out, like, yeah, try not to mess with the chest; they're usually trapped. And he just like he doesn't pay attention though, because he knows like certain people probably, sometimes you gotta stick your hand on the stove. He's that old and that like I don't give a fuck. He's just like, yeah, they're trapped.
Whatever,
Watch out.
Yeah, that's your problem.
And here's what you doing.
I want this chest.
No.
I cannot
Give her
see.
Gouda.
I don't have
Don't
those.
touch.
You can't see.
It's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's so full
You should be able
of
to see.
treasures. If I could just get this lid open. It's so heavy.
There we go.
Where's my token?
Here.
Everything's pure black.
I believe someone has like dancing
Weird.
lights or something. Yeah, just in case you wanna.
Good.
I don't.
Gouda's gonna get a flint and start lighting sconces.
Okay.
He's gonna come down here and do the same. Oh god, I don't have to travel through things when I move my token. All right. So yeah. Let's see. Okay.
You can also use your WASD keys as well.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
You can.
Now this is an RPG.
It really kind of is.
Scramshanks, go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Alrighty. Oh,
We'll go with the first one. 15. From what you can see, doesn't appear to be trapped, but it does appear to be locked.
I'm gonna try and get my thieves' tools on this bitch.
Alright, make a thieves' tools check.
Alrighty.
Ah, fuck. Hold on.
You okay, Tinkston?
Got it.
Don't break the tool.
Can I aid while I'm just loading in?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Now I see.
Yeah, go ahead and make a thieves' tools check with advantage.
Alright, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this because Foundry's still new to me.
Yeah, it should be in your inventory, in your tools. Your thieves' tools.
Oh, damn, I should be proficient with this. It doesn't say that I am.
Okay, let me...
Weird.
Getting spammed with errors. Okay, proficient, tool proficiency, proficient, there we go. You should now be proficient. You've still 16. You kind of deftly kind of...
Oh, with advantage. So?
Oh, you do have
It's
it.
supposed to be with advantage.
Yeah, you do have an advantage. So go ahead and roll again.
Is there like a toggle for that?
Should be
Okay.
20.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Nice. With that, no effort, you just unlock the chest, and the slightly rusted lock comes loose.
I'm gonna stick my head in and see what's inside.
Alright.
It's a mimic!
Alright, so I believe you can double click the chest and see what's inside.
Shinies.
Is she?
Everyone, come look at this.
Can you ping? Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out where the token is so I could see where he...
There's a amulet of doom in here.
Doom!
Instantly looks over at Stu.
These chests typically hold the dearest possessions to those who are buried here. It's clear from the cobwebs and dust that this place has remained undiscovered for centuries.
Oh my god. Fucking kidding me.
Good.
She's gonna take out the amulet of Dune and look at it. Trying to figure out what the fuck it is.
Oh.
Yeah, you do have a loot stack button or a loot item button. That's the black gem icon.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dune. He's a gas mask. Tink misheard, and I thought you said Doom.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, that's what I said. She doesn't know what what Dune is, so she said Doom. Because that's the
I love
closest approximation.
As you all begin raiding this chest.
Wait, why am I talking as the chest? What?
I think because you can.
No.
I think because you have it.
Oh,
Selected.
you can select it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend against that.
There we go.
Just messing with the chest.
It's telling me no active GM on your scene. There's no active GM, cannot interact.
Double click the chest just to open the sheet.
Yep. Trying to
It's
loot an
weird.
item.
Okay, the black gem icon next to the item Loot item. Just click that.
Yeah, I'm doing it, baby. Not working. No extra GM on your scene.
I got it. Ingot.
Same. I'm also gonna take the gold one.
I was trying and I can't.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
It might be tied to the fact that he can't see, right?
You should be able to.
I can now. I refreshed and it lets me.
And you want to take an iron ingot, yeah?
I was trying to take the gold one, but I can't do anything. Not that it really matters.
None of this matters.
You could have someone take it and then trade it to you.
Yeah, that's what I was doing right now.
Okay.
You don't have to do that.
Fine, then give it back.
Did anyone else
I thought it was
want?
just cheese.
It's soft, but not that soft.
Does anyone else want the iron ingot? I'll take it.
There's one last iron ingot left in the chest.
Take the rest.
I'll get nothing from this chest to get something better from a later chest. That's how
Yeah.
economies work.
Yep.
Alright.
Am I proficient at these tools? I don't know. And my character sheet is not quite as filled in as it can be.
Gainer.
Mm-hmm.
Are these magical fires?
These appear to be mundane fires.
Who lit these fires?
I did.
Oh, good, I didn't? Okay.
Alright. Yeah, he's gonna kind of look around. It's like, there's another chest over here. Scram. And then...
Right, let's see.
And then a really big one down here.
I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
Right, you take that one, you take that one.
This one's very large, twice as large as the other chest. Whoever's buried in what you assume to be this sarcophagus over here must have had quite the hoard of treasures when they were alive. It looks like they tried very hard to keep this thing locked. The lock in front is... Yeah, you can see the lock in front is gold-plated, pristine metal engraved with finely crafted dwarven filigree. And you... Sorry, whose help were you using?
Good. Oh wait, who? Oh, that was cookie rolling. Never mind.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm using my own thief tools as expert.
Actually, hang on. We'll go to Scramshanks first. Unfortunately, I believe you're using Gouda's help with that one. So go ahead and roll again, Scramshanks.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let Janner tell you if your breaks.
13. You get about halfway through, and you feel a few tumblers going before the lockpick breaks.
On a 13. Is that you?
Bad luck.
You're almost there.
Well,
and
here, and he's going to can Gouda like get the dagger? Because these are like wilted as fuck, right?
Yeah, these are pretty kind of sturdy, but very rusted and aged.
So yeah, he's gonna get his dagger, like jam it in between, like because I imagine the ye old lock, where it's just like not the hook, but like the part you put through, and then the big old padlock, and he's gonna put it in thing. It's just like, here, hit it, and see, gonna aid Scramshanks in physically breaking the lock.
Okay. Make an athletics check, Scramshanks, with advantage.
Athletics.
"19. Ting, 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 ting. It comes loose, and what remains of the lock falls away.
I got it. Nice thinking.
I just feel smarter, you know?
And the
Yeah,
chest,
it's really weird.
the chest is now open.
Yes.
I suddenly just remember what haggis is.
No, you don't.
It's a type of bread, isn't it?
You see, this chest is filled with all manner of fine old silks and cottons and linens, and looks like some sort of a nice-looking amulet.
Out of character question: is anybody here a cleric paladin? You're a cleric?
No, heh. As if there'd be any among us.
Hey, you never know.
Godless
You might have
heathens.
decided to follow an actual god instead of just entropy.
How dare you?
So yeah, like, just gonna, dig through clothes. Just, who gives a fuck about silks and shit? Just all over the place, and he's gonna get the amulet and just be like, huh. And just kind of hold it out. I think this would look good on you. And he gives it to Scramshanks.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
That's just shiny.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
dear
see what this is.
As you're kind of rummaging through this this treasure trove of random silks and an amulet, let's see, a cookie. You kind of place your lockpick into the lock and twist, and the lock just kind of falls away. Either it wasn't secured correctly, or time has gotten the better of it. And you kind of creak open the lid, and the smell takes you aback at first.
Ugh.
There's meat in this chest, lots of red meat. There's one big slab of purple meat.
Oh, why is the chest talking?
Why is...
Does he have it selected?
And you see what looks like a... Was the chest always serrated? The slab of purple meat lashes out towards you. That wasn't meat, that was flesh, that was a tongue.
Oh, fuck. Unfortunate. Dash out the way!
I feel like at this point it's just like initiative, right?
Oh.
Oh shit!
You have been bopped? Holy
I've been
shit,
bopped.
skitter skitch.
I go
Did it
first.
hit him?
Alright, hang on.
Where is the thing that toggles advantage? Oop.
Oh, fuck.
Why does my character sheet keep closing?
Yeah.
Sorry, hang on one
Tanner,
second.
are you doing something?
I am. I'm trying to fix something. Why is that not working? Fuck it.
Best move.
Okay. And then let me just move this back a bit. It's going to bop Cookie.
Hey,
There you go.
of course.
Some beer for me too.
Surprise round, yo.
Oh, ow, that hurt. Jesus.
Alright, so it's Skitterskitch. Also,
Get her
Yep.
sketch. Alright.
Did
Did
not see any
chest disappear?
damage.
No.
I can't see it. I'm on the other side of a pillar.
public roll. Yeah.
Advantage.
Okay, sorry, that was I had it left on private GM roll. My bad.
Okay, that explains much.
Can't see it.
Just seeing all the mouses move around the screen.
Well, that's highly automated. That's really cool. Can I give this thing a light source? I wonder.
Huh?
It's. I created a bar under it, and it created a little fire token.
Oh, nice. Can't
Very
really see
cool.
it, but shouldn't that be giving off lights?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It should.
Hey, very cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do here is I can. Wow, okay, nothing's happening. I'm gonna disengage, but I can't seem to grab. What the hell is wrong with the hook? There it is. The hell? Okay, disengage it is. As my bonus action.
Okay, so you are subject to the adhesive trait.
Ah,
So you are considered grappled.
But I can't move. Well, shit. Fine then. I can switch. Here we go. I'm gonna attack. Alright.
All right.
Hey.
Oh,
The
nice.
fucking TF2 crit noise kills me.
As you swipe at it, you slice off a large chunk of its tongue, and it shrieks out loud.
Leave me alone. Let go. And I think that's all I can do right now.
All right, so the mimic, the large mimic, the rather large mimic, is going to bite you.
Let go.
Okay. So 2 with the pseudopods. That one misses. That one hits.
I'm at 5 health. Help me!
Oh, actually, no. That's sorry. That was I misjudged that. So, yeah.
Hey man, mimics are scary.
Yeah, they are.
And sorry. So that wasn't two. That wasn't 2 pseudopod attacks. That was 1 pseudopod attack and 1 bite.
Okay.
Well, what you already rolled the die. Wouldn't the attack roll and stuff be the same? You just adjust the damage.
I mean, I'm sure that's why he rolled the attack, so he can actually see the damage.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm used to the fucking roll 20 word.
Yeah. I see the damage that other stuff deals to us, though, or to other people. That's interesting.
I guess it's interesting because we don't know their life.
Not even that, just how much damage they deal. Like, how much damage did you just get hit by, Cookie?
I think I got hit by what was it? It was like 8 and then something else.
Supposed to know.
I was sick. Yeah, I was 24. Got taken down to 16, and now I'm at 4. So
Oh, oof. Jenner, can you make the damage rolls like an attack was visible for enemies?
I should be able to. If I can remember how.
I'm so glad there's a test section of this, because that would unfortunate.
Okay,
You fucked.
there we go. Okay, so from now on they shouldn't be hidden.
Okay.
And that's going to be the end of the Mimic's turn.
Nice.
Scramshanks.
Oh, boy.
As you're checking out this amulet, you hear this sudden commotion behind you.
What the fuck's that? What's going on?
I'm just gonna like panically turn around, see fucking Cookie getting her face absolutely decimated. Just gonna see that thing with huge fucking teeth and run at it, trying to fucking bat it away with their big L sword.
Yeah. You have advantage. Basically,
Oh boy.
everybody has advantage now because tactics.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can't
You
move.
have pack tactics.
Yeah.
I can't move. Help.
Yeah, it does a weird thing with like walls and
You have to actually path around walls.
Okay.
yeah, you can't go through like half wall stuff like that. It's weird.
Anyway, I'm gonna smack it.
You have advantage.
That one misses.
Like he. Well,
You do have a bonus element that only applies on hit, doesn't it? Never mind.
Right, I don't think I have an extra attack action on this level, so I think that's it for me.
Nope,
Okay.
not level 3.
So that's end turn.
yeah, just
Wait,
hit
I
it.
don't get that.
There's, I think on the HUD, the cross swords.
Should be on the turn order. End turn.
Ah, shit, that's closed for me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to click the cross swords on your left to bring it up. For the Argon combat HUD, the very end of the HUD, you'll
Okay,
see
there we go.
pass. There we go. Yep.
I
There
don't
we
have
go.
a pass option. It's on the way from me. Oh, that's close.
Okay.
There we go.
There is as Ink pulls back up his mask to be ready for this. He holds out his little orb jewels in his hands and point blank sort of just smashes them and throws the noxious acid spray on this fucking chest. So you're tink, and then there's a terrible smell.
Instinct stink.
You have advantage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wish there was a toggle.
Tactics.
You can hold Alt and then hit your ability to automatically do advantage. You can also do the same
Oh,
with
that'd
Control
be
for
nice.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
Alright, so as part of my feature, for the Guardian Armor with the gauntlets, a creature hit by a gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of the next round.
Nice.
Amidst some sort
Oh,
of
thank
distract.
God.
It doesn't necessarily taunt it to me, but they have disadvantage.
That's what Liska does, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then you just hit end turn.
I'm trying to find where that's at.
So the third order for me.
There it is.
Yep.
It is your turn. Blackneck.
Druid.
It's time for druid shit.
Fuck 'em up.
AKA. AKA, wait, hang on. Yes, this, select that. Because that's the only thing I missed.
Advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh, right, shit.
Rat packs.
Yeah, dead.
Nice.
Whack.
8 damage.
Get fucked.
Alrighty. Is that it? Is that everything?
Yeah, entered.
Alright, Gouda.
Right, Gouda's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?" He's gonna like come around the side, like, "Oh shit!"
Cookie trap.
And seeing the ever eponymously. Hold on. Let's see. So that's seeing the uber fucked up Cookie. He's gonna like run forward and ooh, no, that's not what I want.
Not me.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, which one should I do? Yeah, you're fucked. Let's heal. And do cure wounds. Heal for 7.
I think
Nice.
more life.
And then he's going to. Let's see, can't do that. Can't do that. And then, yeah, he's going to, at the mimic, just be like, "Oh, that. Well, fuck that." And he's to mark it. Actually, how. So, this is just me from a player sort of view. I'm guessing the blood on the like the icon, like the character shows that it's, I'm guessing, bloodied, less than half health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, then he will not do it. He's just going to sit there and be like, "Oh, this thing.
Okay, so
Yep, trapped."
to get rid of the icon, you can just go to your effects and just right click delete. So
Okay.
spray.
And turn.
I would like to. Oh wait, did the mimic end its turn in my great bonfire?
It did.
Very good. Have it needs to make a dexterity save again.
Oh shit. Okay. Dex save.
Be 13.
Dex save 13. 15.
He made it, so he doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna take a step back and risk the attack of opportunity.
And it's going to attack you with opportunity.
Thank God.
Misses.
Badly misses.
All right. And of course, let there be fire and let there be chaos. I need to select a token target apparently. Okay, let there be chaos.
No wild magic surge.
Thank God. That's not bad damage.
Acid. Seemingly no such effect on the creature.
No. Okay, well, it's my turn.
All right, Cookie.
Alright. And stab it again. Wait. Yeah, hold on. Damn it. It's gone.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
Roll again with advantage.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case you crit.
Nah.
and maybe take off that damage that it
Yeah.
took from the second attack. But yeah, Alt click on your attack for advantage.
Alright.
Good click.
Alright then. And I pass. That's all I can do.
All right. It's going to roll. It's going to bite with disadvantage on Cookie. Here we go. Pseudopod and bite. 11,
Thank God.
15.
And
And you are
I
down.
am
Man
gone.
Oh, no.
Cookie down.
Darn, is that even with disadvantage?
Yep.
Yes, you can see there.
I can't see it. Oh, it does say disadvantage. Oh, silly me.
Oh, so you can tell from the macro. Sorry, Cookie. You were the cookie that.
And that's the way the cookie crumples to the ground.
Oh wait, he gets to make another dexterity save if he ends his turn in the fire.
Yeah, not very smart creatures.
Unlike us.
Getting a little toasty. God damn it! You're supposed to burn.
You're warming its buns.
Also, I don't think we should be having an advantage because we're attacking in dim light. That gives
It's pack tactics.
advantage, I believe.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
we
not
shouldn't have
the.
advantage. We should be having.
No, but I mean, isn't the
Normal
bonfire
attacks.
giving us light?
Yeah.
Bright light?
It is.
Oh yeah.
Should be.
Wait,
right.
why would we have disadvantage? Even with the bonfire not there.
'Cause we have
dark vision. Yeah. We're not blind,
Big total darkness.
Scramshanks.
but we're not in
Oh,
total darkness.
Taking disadvantage on perceptions checks.
Yep.
Yeah, in dim light you get a disadvantage on perception checks. Yeah.
Yes, I confused that. Pardon me.
all
Why did I
good.
wave my hand? You can't see. Oh,
Oh, right.
oh, I had music for half a second.
They brought a cave troll.
Yeah, Scramshanks is going to panic stab.
Do it.
Yeah, with advantage, so hold Alt. Did that? Oh, there you go.
That was hold shift.
Very nice.
That hits. And I believe you can also do one of your cantrips as well for that,
Alrighty.
as a
Let's
bonus
see if I
action.
can- See if I can not flame blade, fucking green flame blade. Just add more fire to it.
So Green Flame Blade is an action. Like
Oh,
you do
yeah.
Green Flame Blade,
You do it
and as
first.
Green Flame Blade, it allows you to do an attack.
Yeah,
Alrighty, never mind. I'll just stop.
yeah. That is a good thing. Same with like booming blade is something that has to be done before attacks too.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's still alive.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me take back that damage.
Oh, because the damage didn't show up for my end.
Okay. There we go. It looks like it's on the verge. Think Sync, what would you like to do?
I do like how it gets super,
can-
like the bloody condition increases. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw acid at its face,
Alright.
as I do.
Seemingly to no effect.
Ten acid.
Seems to shrug off any acid that you throw at it.
Oh no.
I wish I. Well, it seems it is immune to acid, folks.
It
That would
seems to
seem.
reject your stink.
I have no intern button.
There you go. Regnick.
Oh no. I'll cook it down. Let's see here. Let's see. Disengage was an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we rats don't have any special that, right? Nope. Okay, well, just gotta do this then. It's gonna, cause, hang on, can you see my, okay, yep, this guy has to go away anyway. Gonna, whoop. So I guess to get an attack of opportunity on me.
We disengaged.
No, I didn't.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
You could just. I said you could just go through.
I could. I could actually, yeah. But probably smarter.
There you go.
Just go there. I'm gonna do. Let's see. I think I gotta do this. Open this. Cast a spell. Cure wounds. Yeah. You heal for 16.
Nice.
Jesus.
God.
Good lord.
How do you add? I mean, not that I'm against it. How do you add 9 to your healing?
I don't know. Gainer, how did I add 9 to my healing?
Fucking.
Is it a second level spell?
It is a.
Oh, it might have. If you cast it at higher level, that would make sense.
Yeah, I did.
Well, but you rolled 2.
You rolled 2d8.
Yeah, and you got 7, and then added 9. That's what I'm curious about. You have just a +9 bonus to your healing.
That is weird.
Hmm.
Let's see, but it's
Adding your intelligence.
So it's 1d8 plus your cast.
oh yeah, that's the thing. It's set to intelligence, not wisdom, for some reason.
Oh right, okay.
Spellcasting ability. Yeah, my normal ship have it on wisdom, but not this one.
Okay, so it should have
so my-
been.
Yeah. So my wisdom is +3, not +5.
Okay.
+2. I
Oh,
mean.
that's 5 plus 3. How far do the other 2?
Let's turn it down again. Yeah, so the 5 should be a 2 then. I think.
Where does the other +2 come from?
Good question. Så jag känner jag kan se it. Roll a 5 and a 2 says. I don't really know why.
So
Yeah, because you casted a second level.
I did.
Mhm.
Okay. And then
So
the 2d8.
The 5 would have been your int mod.
Yeah, which is wrong. It should be wisdom. Or
What kind of
2.
druid are you?
Druid or grassland. Circle of land.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't know where the +2 comes from. So it'd just be 7 for the 5/2 plus your wisdom mod,
It's,
which is a 3. So 10.
2. Wisdom mod is 2 because I
Oh.
can't go up above 15.
Okay, so 9.
Yeah.
So healing for 9 instead of 16. Wait, does that mean that my cure wounds was messed up too?
Might have been. How much did you heal for?
Yeah, I got just an extra +2 and a +1 on my healing, so it should have just been healed for 4 instead of 7. Cure wounds being weird.
So 1d8
Yeah.
plus your modifier. That's what it should have been. So so go ahead and edit your cure wounds, and in the healing formula, just stick that instead.
Let's see.
Cookie's still up though, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now alive. Let's see.
But you can't end your turn in that square.
No. So this
Oh.
is I'm gonna move.
yeah, you'd be there.
So,
You could
what's
make
my
it
health
back
supposed
there.
so what's my health supposed to be?
It's 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah, I
There
can't
we go.
really move back to where there's an empty space. I
Oh,
have to
You can move back up there.
No, it's red.
Just move. I think the mimic might have like a reach of 10. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, just go over here then.
yeah, healing formula 1d8 plus app mod plus 2 plus item level. It's like okay. It's like all right.
Let's see.
That was
Ooh,
weird.
Details. Let's just
That's right.
fiddle around with this then.
Cool.
Okay, is that your turn? Alright,
All
next
right.
up is Gouda.
Okay. Gouda is seeing Cookie alive, if not necessarily well. Is going to. Yeah, he's just going to pull out because is the like I know the mimic's large,
Mm-hmm.
but we have it's kind of arranged.
I kind of had to kind of
Oh, that's fine. That's
scoot
fine.
it back a bit.
Um,
Otherwise it'd be there.
That's fine. It's all good. So he's just going to pull out his short bow, and since he's 10 feet away and not adjacent, it's not a disadvantage, and so he's just going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, I'm just gonna try a thing here, see if it works.
all right, and
Okay, yeah, that seemed to have worked. Right?
oh, you know what? I should have.
Yep. Okay.
Nah, that's not fine. And yeah, and then so he's going to do that and just be like, "Good job, Ragnak."
Yeah, thanks.
Skitter sketch, fuck it up.
Okay, you know what that means. Give it
Oh.
the old firebolt. Oh, I gotta select the target.
Nice.
Very good.
There it goes.
Fuck him.
Oh, there's no sound to play double. Right, make the killing blow. Skitty skitch.
Skitter Sketch conjures a fiery mote in his hand and hurls it at the mimic. Basically just casting a fireball into an already raging bonfire.
Yeah. Alright, and as it impacts, you watch as it sets ablaze to what may have once looked like wood, but it is instead is this strange gelatinous mass as it slowly slumps.
Is it dead?
Where was once hardwood and metal across its form, you can now see the entire chest-like body is more kind of fleshy and plushy like skin. And you are no longer grappled, Cookie.
Fucking stupid shit. No more chest. No more chest. Fuck the chest.
Told you, they're trapped. Did anyone listen? Nope.
Apparently not, no. I learned my lesson though.
Let's see, Gouda, your passive perception's rather high. You see some sort of glint from within its mouth. Kind of slumped, shark-like teeth.
Who's gonna walk forward and take out his arrow, just be like, ugh, and just kind of like wipe it off on like something nearby.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna kind of reach in and pull out the shiny glinty thing.
You pull out what looks like some sort of some sort of like hint of a chainmail and blade, and some sort of blade. You also see what looks like some sort of key, just doused in all sorts of slime and sort of bile.
Oh, this is disgusting. But I found a key! And he's going to hold up the key and also just kind of like hold the chainmail and sword to himself.
That's Soup.
It's like, I don't know if we could eat it like soup. We can try. Do we want to just rest here for a moment?
Yeah.
He like pointedly looks at Cookie's mangled body. It's just like, what a,
We should wait rest. Like
Speaking
wound
of,
problem.
might go take a quick break. Be back.
Alright, so you take a moment to rest here as I try to fix this loot sheet from the Mimic.
So how does looting work in this game? Or in this thing? In Foundry? Like, do I double click on the Mimic or...
This would be double clicking on the Mimic. Alright, let me just set things up first. Hang on.
Sure.
Because I thought I set this up, but apparently not. Okay,
Okay.
so you just there we go.
Hey, cool. Oh, nice. Loot! Yeah.
You've got a longsword, a mithril chain, set of mithril chain, and a key.
Nice. Yeah, he's going to hand the key over to Cookie, be like, here, you would have found it eventually, I guess, if it didn't try to eat you.
Okay, you receive a key from Gouda.
Oh yeah, I need to give that, quote-unquote, to him.
I thought you were doing the Little Mermaid for a fucking second.
Under the
What
sea,
an item get sound.
under the dark, down where it's darker, mimics are fighting under the dark. No.
Mimics are farting? Jenner do this.
Yeah. It, like, did you not hear the sound when it died? It's just like, damn. Stinky.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Actually, hold on. Uh-oh, spooky still.
Alright, so let me know if whenever you guys are back from break, and I will continue.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a break going on.
Yeah, Chris wanted to do a thing.
Yeah, maybe I should get some coffee.
Gouda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna repost, since it is the day, I'm gonna repost a shitty audio edit I did.
Who is this? Is this a dwarf?
No, this is... And he's gonna, like, look at it for a second, and he is going to make a nature check.
This would be more of an Arcana check.
Oh, for a mimic?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a Mimic, yeah.
Alright, well, luckily, I still get advantage. Wait, hold on. I need to double check because normal ranger's weird. Give me a second. Okay, no, I just get a normal thing.
But you were all putting your heads together. Quite literally.
Oh, it's true. It is true. I have really high Arcana right now. More than I should.
I had a question since we're on break.
Yeah.
For some reason, it doesn't let me prepare any spells, and I haven't been able to. I don't know how to do it, and I don't know.
I believe you right-click and prepare a spell.
Alright, so now I can finally get my...
With a 13. Difficult to say. They are, from what you understand, with only a 13, mimics, they are monstrosities crafted by a weaving of the organic with the arcane. They are certainly a rarity, and they're often made by greedy and vengeful spellcasters to guard treasure.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Well, they're certainly, from what you understand here and now, they're capable of camouflaging themselves by sort of moulding their malleable ooze-like bodies into semblances of inanimate objects, most commonly chests.
Yeah, Gouda will look at Rack and be like, yeah, so, not dwarf. It's called a mimic. And it just looks like things and tries to eat people.
Oh no.
Bad magic.
Yeah, very bad.
Yep. Very, very bad. Very bad magic.
I hate mimics. Whatever that shit is, I hate it.
Also, hello.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Come back.
Oh, God. Sorry, I was
Under the
quiet.
sea.
My jaw locked up.
Yeah, let's see. Do I get anything?
Man, that
back?
tetanus.
Yeah.
It's even worse is my muscles. I have no idea. Just one moment I yawned and my jaw locked up and I was like, what the fuck?
Sounds like, was it TMJ or something?
Yeah, but I think...
Let's see.
Prodigy,
Yeah.
are you back?
No, it's gonna get a coffee.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot.
Do I get any back on the short rest as a druid? I don't think so, right?
I think just your wild shape.
Where's the short rest button?
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
hang on.
it
I
is.
think it's up near your icon on your character sheet.
It is the bed icon.
Oh, there it is. Alright,
And
yeah, I was looking for a button.
Short rest, right?
Yes, a short rest, and then you have the hit dice on the other side.
Right.
Very good. I do like this, it takes me a minute, but I like it.
Rest. Okay. Let's see.
And Cookie, you can feel free to spend as many hit dice as you like.
Okay.
Let's see. I can do a thing.
Once.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
Damn it. This is unfortunate. Well, I will use the last one.
Hey, kept going up.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Doubled every time. 1, 2, 4.
Yeah.
Next roll will be named.
I have natural recovery.
Oh shit.
Because I'm a fucking rat. A grassy rat.
Because you're, yeah.
Let's see. Fuck.
Because I'm a grassy fucking rat.
Grass rat. Natural recovery.
Well... While we are taking a short rest, I'm gonna go ahead and uncork the little valve on the side of my stink pack, and have just the green glue globule just kind of out onto the floor, and I'm gonna take out my homunculus.
The flubber.
Hang on. This is a... Okay, so it says wrong in the thing. Janny, did you put in natural recovery on your own?
I just copied everything over.
Okay. Once per long rest during a short rest, you choose expend the spell slots to recover.
So yeah, I think it's once per long
Once a
rest.
day.
In other words, once a day.
That's a short rest. It just says this is the wrong thing.
No. Once a day, when you do a short rest, you can get a spell slot back.
Yeah, exactly. But it says the wrong thing. It says once per long
okay.
rest during a short rest.
Okay,
That's correct.
Yeah, that's not the wrong thing. That's what we're saying. Mechanically,
Once
it's
per-
mechanically it's.
Which shouldn't be once per day during a short rest.
But the thing is that they don't say. You might go, like there might be weird things where like you go at night or like it's essentially you're supposed to only get one rest per day, but for 24 hours. But you might have weird. It stops you from being like at 11 o'clock, at 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to use all this stuff, and then 2 hours later, I get everything back because it's a new day. So it's once per long rest. You can do something.
You're only allowed to have a long rest basically once a day within 24 hours, which is an 8-hour night's sleep.
Let's see. Consume available usage, consume resource. I guess both of those.
Maybe.
5. Oh well, I get one slot back. That's weird.
I think that's. I mean, it's spell slots equal to less than half your level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rounded up.
Okay.
So I can get up to a level 2 slot, which is good because that's what I have.
Yeah. One level 2 slot.
Mm-hmm. Or 2 level 1s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead during this short rest. I'm gonna grab one of the sort of like shark-like teeth off of this thing. Not in any means to carefully preserve it, just kind of rip it out. And I'm going to use my magical tinkering and have it so the object sheds bright light. Unfortunately, my rock that I dropped a while ago that has a picture of soup in it loses that. I still have the soup-smelling rock if we want to lick that. This little tooth sheds bright light in 5 feet and dim an additional 5. And I'm gonna pass this over to, I'm gonna hold it out and I'm gonna wave it between Cookie and Gouda and be like, and offering it to one of you. So if you need to make a more accurate perception check on something up close to see if it's trapped or something like that, you won't have to do it at disadvantage.
Yeah, Gouda's just gonna, like, nod to Cookie.
Kind of poking him with the pointed bit. Take it. You look see for trap. You not get bit die again. Use your eyes.
As he kind of, like, taps the lens of his little makeshift mask.
Black Spicer, you there?
His jaw might be locked.
There we go.
There you go.
Sorry about that. I had to deal with the muffles. Yeah. I think, yes. Hey.
Remember, do not be dumb. It's bright light. Put in pocket so no see until you need it. Okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Cookie holds up a thumb. Yeah. Put in pocket.
He's gonna poke a finger towards one of your wounds.
No dirt pile yet.
And kind of walk away.
Okay. That was a thing. Anyway.
Yeah, there's what you can see. There's looks like a large door behind you, and what appears to be on the other side of the pillar, what appears to be some sort of stairwell that leads downwards.
Hey.
So a stairwell here and a door here.
knowing which way the original path went, would I know which one would be better suited to lead us to where we need to go?
Typically, from what you understand, this entire place is new to you. The path would normally continue to lead north.
Okay. I meant like level or further down. That's kind of what I meant.
Typically, it would go up. The path you would normally take kind of leads upwards into some sort of sewage system.
Okay. Sewage system. Nice. Yeah, so Gouda's going to step away from the bloody... Oh god, I can move the mimic. Oh no, I can't. How do I select my character? The mimic's on top of my character. There we go, okay.
There you
go. Yeah, so he's gonna point just like, probably this way, and he points to the door. Oh, can I... Hey, because I am a ranger, and I am in Underdark, my favorite territory. Can I do a, like, an investigation or a perception to, like he grabs everybody and just like, hey, come here, and he just like pulls them in so he can use our collective brains to, can I do an investigation check to be like...
Rat huddle.
To smell the area, like the air to be like, which smells fresher, i.e. which smells more like sewage, because that's apparently where we're headed. I can make Tic Tac or whatever his name is to stay away, because he'd ruin it.
I am trained. Okay.
Oh,
The Farty boy getting shafted.
Yeah.
It's just too smelly.
It's worth noting. He has armor that normally has little harmless, odorless smoke vapors come up. But these ones aren't smoke vapors. He has a little stink cloud. He's that guy in Charlie Brown.
Ooh.
Pigpen.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna make a investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
30-20.
For the door?
Investigate. I mean, investigation or perception. I was thinking investigation because that's how you're like, this, how do I figure out where we need to go? It was right. To smell the air to be like, which one smells more like the place we're headed to.
This would actually be more of either a survival or a perception check.
Okay. Either works.
This is perception with smell.
Perception with a smear.
Schmear.
Alright. Schmear. Okay. It's the same for both, so survival makes more sense.
18. From what you can actually tell, that during your times down here, you would normally follow the sound of rushing water, as that is normally how they would that's normally how you'd follow the sounds towards the upper levels of the sewage system. Although that's probably been blocked off by now, but you could probably find your way towards the lower levels of that sewage system if you follow the sound of water. And from what you can hear, because you can press your ear up to the door, you can definitely hear that similar sound.
Alright. So yeah, he nods and then points like, it is the door. That's the way we need to go.
Key. Key? Do I use key? No?
If you want.
Okay. Key it is.
Try key.
Alright. you see what looks like a couple of dwarvish runes surrounding what looks like a sort of runic lock mechanism. As you place the key inside and turn it, you watch as a number of ancient-looking cogs seemingly twist and turn in the door. And eventually, the door itself creaks open.
Door too fancy.
Eh, whatever. It works. Whatever works.
Loud creaking motherfucking door. Oh yeah, during the interim 1 hour rest, who here is proficient in heavy armor? I think it's just probably Scram,
Let's
right?
see.
Yeah, I
Because you're
have
a
light
fighter.
armor.
Yeah, I am.
And Tink has its own magic armor.
Yeah. You
What armor are you using right now, Scramshanks?
Let me see. I think it's just a chain shirt.
Okay, well, do I have something for you? Have Mithril chainmail.
Oh,
So it's 16 AC now. And you have,
Damn.
and you do not have disadvantage that you get from wearing it.
It's
Oh,
like,
nice.
yeah. It's like, I know it is kind of still icky from being inside the creature, but, you know, it might do you good. Oh, also, what kind of sword do you use?
She kind of like raises up her sword. It's kind of hastily like strapped together. It kind of looks like it's about to break. It's very haggard and chipped looking. It's basically
Here,
like
and
a
he
curved
hands, like-
scimitar.
Yeah, and he hands a long sword to her.
Like, if you want to use this, you can.
She takes it. She sniffs it.
It's
She trying to
made-
like wipes
made-
a bit of the slime off of her leg there.
It's like, yeah, it's made by dwarves. That's how you know it's good. Cause this,
And like he holds up like just all the normal gear they wear. It's like
made by us, not necessarily the best. But this is dwarf, should be
What
good.
do you mean? Our stuff's great.
I mean, swing this and tell me that afterward. Swing this and tell me afterward.
All right. Can you hand those over to me or?
Alright, let me send to player, Scramshanks, and then where the fuck is that? Yes, send to the player as well.
Yes.
All right. I'd imagine that these actually no, the short rest has already passed. I think.
Well, neither of them require attunement, so you should be fine.
Okay. Just trying to think where they ended up in my inventory.
I think they should be at the top area of like, I think it's just weapons and then equipment underneath. Or you also have to accept the trade.
Yeah, I think I did that.
Because they're still in my inventory, so let me try to send them again. That to play over. Scrawny
Question.
Shanks.
For other people, by the way.
It says the trade request.
Are you
is no longer
auto-rotating your
valid.
token?
Oh,
I'll wait for that to be done.
yeah. It says the trade request is no longer valid.
Oh, that might have been the old trade request. See if you can, like, do you have multiple ones that you can just be like, okay, 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 or whatever?
Yeah, I pressed those and I just did not end up in there.
Let me try one more time with the sword. Trade request sent.
Yeah, no.
Jenner,
Yep.
give the sword to. Oh, it also apparently the longsword apparently has charges, so maybe it does have. In that case, can we say that?
Long swords and mithril chainmail. Yep.
Yeah. So I was gonna give stuff to, like I was gonna give stuff to Scramshanks, but I didn't realize that Kraz was gone. So can we say that during, like the mithril, you don't really have to learn anything about, but the sword seems like there might be charges. This might be meta, but if you spend an hour, like during a short rest, just concentrating on an item, you can identify it.
Charge. Oh, shouldn't have charges. Sorry, my bad. Right, that was a fuck up on my chart on my part. There we go. So just a mundane longsword.
All right, there you go.
I think in the meantime, during that short rest, she's gonna put them on.
Okay.
Cool.
Righty.
Let me fix
Question
that
for you,
longsword.
Junior.
Yes.
My token keeps rotating when I move.
I can fix that for you. Give me
What?
Everything twirling.
Whirling.
Yeah, it moves in like the direction you're moving it.
Yeah, my face doesn't go that way though, which is really annoying.
Okay, that shouldn't. That should no longer rotate when you're moving now.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. So, you come to the shoreline of some sort of rushing underground river.
Okay.
It is a. You kind of look up and downstream, and you can see the water. The water itself seems to meet. From what you can see in the darkness, it seems to meet at some sort of intersection of three smaller streams from upstream. Downstream, the river descends at a gradual angle into darkness. It's a very large ravine that's been carved out by water rapids of many years, and immediately you see on the other side of the ravine, kind of over this 50-foot drop into this ravine, you see the remains of a jutting bridge which may have once spanned this place. And with your earlier survival check, this does indeed to be the beginning of some sort of river. And if there's one indication of civilization, it's that most civilizations are built by rivers, subterranean in this case. Dwarf things build underground, perhaps. Following this river downstream might lead you to the dwarf things.
Downstream or upstream? Because normally we go northward to get stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this pathway led up. And
normally, what you typically do is sort of follow the path north until you come to that river, and then follow it downstream.
Okay, gotcha.
So it seems as though you took a shortcut.
Yep. So he's gonna come out and then come back in like, okay, so we found the river, we found a shortcut, that's good. There's also, it looks like a door on the other side of the river, but it's a very big drop. Do we want to continue here? We also have, like, how are we feeling? Do we want to try to explore more of this area? Or do we want to just head on down the river? Or do we want to explore the door? He points over to the door.
Doors. I like doors. Doors have rooms, and rooms have things.
I like doors too.
Well, if we want to explore rooms, we also have the stairs that are over. He points back behind everybody.
We could split. Half us try and get over the river. Bottom half go to the stairs.
I mean, that's always a good idea, splitting the party.
Okay.
What? Good idea, bad Execution?
Nope, the door is closed.
I closed the
Ow.
door. Tink Stink goes over and closes the door.
Bright light pain eyes.
I'll just turn off. Well, to be fair, the bonfire would probably already be gone. He's only a minute concentration spell.
Oh,
That is true.
there you go.
Regardless.
You open the door back up and it's gone. It's magic. I've created a portal.
Fire portal. So yeah. So we have stairs that lead down, possibly more chests, maybe more body chests. And then we have river. River always good, but it's way far down, and then we have door across river.
Much as I like shortcut, stairs might be good.
Stairs. And you? Scramshanks? Skitter?
I like
Rack?
stairs.
Stairs.
Water scares me.
Understand.
Water wash, I don't like that. If we need far down,
As he pulls out a rope already tied into a noose.
I have a rope ladder climb.
Okay.
Good option, but I like stairs more.
Okay, then let's go to stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody slowly makes their way back. It's like we just left this place, now we're going back.
Yep. They begin to descend into the darkness of the stairwell.
Yep. I'm gonna listen for. Oh shit! It actually auto. It actually auto changes.
No, it doesn't. It does.
That is.
Oh my
actually
God.
amazing. I don't know how I feel about that. That's awesome.
Wait, where did everybody go?
This is nice. There's obviously things that I think need some polish
Mhm.
that we could do with understanding, but there's a lot of very good stuff that's happening here.
I also like how the torches are providing light for it too.
Yep.
It's actually amazing.
Fucking nice.
Really, it's like with nothing else. It's just the lighting and the overlay effects really bring it all together. Like it just makes it that much more immersive.
Okay, we are all very separated. It seems.
By the entrance of the stairs. Just and actually,
Hello?
Wait, I can see Tink Stink right next to me. What are you talking about? You're next to the stairs.
I can't see anything.
Oh, hang on. I've got you on.
Oh, I might have actually gone too far ahead.
You have. That's okay. You're the scout. You're supposed to.
It's true.
Oh shit, Raknak, did you drop down into the ravine?
I don't think so.
Okay.
we have the trip stairwell.
Hang on. You've got yourselves all separated here.
I'm standing next to everybody.
Oh god, the stairs don't offer you a way back up.
Yeah.
Let me refresh.
Just go down and then back up. Oh, there you go.
Okay. It's like, oh god.
This
Okay,
is so fucking.
I've scouted ahead, and by that I mean not really. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so where? Okay, just real quick, where is? Oh god, fucking! Just let me move my token. I don't care about walls. Okay, so Tink Stink is up at the top. Where is everybody else? Still in that first stairwell?
Yep.
I'm sitting right.
4. Okay, where's Scram?
I'm loading, but I was.
Scrim's right here.
Yep, I'm beside Prodigy.
Oh, that's weird. I can't see your token. Okay.
You just give it a minute to load.
Oh, that might be it.
I can see Scramshank's token there. Maybe.
So now I can see people.
Yeah, maybe kind of go down until it teleports you and then come back up. Scramshanks.
Well, I think we can all at least go down. So, heading down.
One can hope.
Down,
Oh,
down,
God.
baby. You be living a baby.
Right, it's loading me in.
Oh, there you are. I see you now. Okay.
Alright. And eventually reach the bottom of this stairwell, where you come to a long series of smaller sarcophagi, oriented along either side of a 10-foot by 10-foot hallway, which seems to end, from what you can see, Gouda, in a partially collapsed wall.
He's going to look at Cookie and be like, "Can you pull out the tooth and just check?"
Sure. Pulls out tooth from its pocket.
Tiny little light source.
Yeah.
Oh, we
It's
need
not-
light.
it's- Yeah, Cookie will have the light that from the tooth think Snick gave him. Can you provide that for me, Jander?
Yes. So, what's the radius of that light again?
Bright?
5 bright. Yeah, 5 bright, 5 dim.
Okay. We'll make it green, 'cause why not?
Absolutely, please.
It was the theme. Oh man, with that fog effect, it just seems like gas.
That's perfect. Oh, I wish
Gotta
I could
add
have
that
like
stinky
stinky vapor around me. I need a stinky vapor effect that follows me.
Okay. Cookie is gonna slowly check for tramps. Because they're not gonna be fucking dealing with that shit again.
Alright. Make an investigation check.
Alrighty. Right. Investigation.
Oh, now it's so stinky.
16. As you kind of sniff around the ground on the stairs here where you are, you don't smell anything, you don't see anything off. Nor do you. Nothing makes your hair stand on end.
Okay, she's going to go down slowly and keep checking.
Mm-hmm.
There's anything over here? Perhaps.
You kind of reach your foot forward, kind of test one of the old kind of slightly rotten stone slabs. Gives a bit, but it looks like it's just mainly just a loose stone from age.
Okay. And going diagonally and check here as well. And
Again, same deal. Nothing pings your interest so far.
okay, from where I stand, it's all good. I'm gonna keep checking ahead over here. And
Nothing so far.
Okay, I think the roll is just for basically the hallway that you're in. Like, I don't think we have to keep.
Yeah, I know. She's just being very careful right now.
Okay.
Stuff. And over here. Seems all good over here.
You come to this large kind of collapsed wall of rubble.
For some reason, I can't see Cookie in the stink cloud.
Yeah, me neither.
Too thick.
Also, where's Gouda?
Just right next to me.
Oh, I don't see him either.
Alright, you're talking about top is, I think.
He's just invisible.
Yeah, that's happening. That's just a refresh to solve.
Oh god.
Alrighty.
My token disappeared. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, well, fuck. Alright.
There you go.
Anyone still see me?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Okay, then. Well...
Gouda, as you approach this wall, you swear you can hear the familiar sound of rushing water.
You might have found a different way to get to the river.
Ooh. Yay.
And then while we're kind of looking, Gouda's also going to be checking all the, did these seem as grandiose sarcophagi as the ones above?
Not quite. They seem rather mundane.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, well. But look for something amongst this rubble or something, anything.
Okay, make me an investigation check for the rubble.
All right.
Uh, 18. Kind of putting some of your guys' heads together. Cookie, amidst some of the rubble, you can see a number of weak points where, perhaps if given a good shove, the whole thing could probably collapse.
Hey, Gouda. I need help here. I see some weak points we can possibly pass this rubble. Maybe? You and, Gramshake should possibly push it over?
I'm loading in.
Okay.
Well, just have Janner roll athletics for you again with advantage.
Okay, I'm broken.
Also, the funny thing is, I'm actually a dex fighter.
What's up?
Interruption.
Mm-hmm.
I'm broken. I'm stuck at the crypt stairwell, and I have no token. I can't do anything.
No token.
Weird.
Yep.
He's still on the crypt stairwell. Can you just drag his thing up to the crypt basement?
He was down here for me. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, I broke.
Okay, there you go. Should be.
Been good now, or is it?
I'm loading. Hopefully it'll work.
Alright.
Okay, so with I believe that was Scramshanks. You wanted to try and bap it down.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there was also a discovery that Scramshanks is apparently a dex fighter and not a strength one. Who is the strongest person here? I have.
Well, I've got
10.
I've got 10.
I've got 8. So
I think Stink is the most strongest.
Because I have 8 strength.
Athletics 1.
Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. Who's got more than 10?
Nobody, I think.
Oh god,
I think oddly enough it is Scramshanks and whoever else said 10.
Oh my god.
Don't worry,
Skitch,
the strongest rat will help.
So, yeah, my athletics is a -1. So
is it +1?
My athletics is a 0.
How about you, Scramshanks?
I do not know. I'm still loading.
+0.
Who will help me push?
Alright.
We all push together.
Yeah, let's all push together.
Together.
Is there any way to like split?
Forever.
There's a way to split the grid, right? With your token.
Hold,
Yeah, if you hold shift.
Alt. Shift, yeah. There we go, shift.
There we go. All right.
Alright.
We all lift together.
We all lift together. And with the bog standard 10 strength from Scramshanks. With advantage.
Is it a raw strength check or is that athletics?
Sorry, athletics. 15, that's just enough, thankfully. And with that, the wall is completely pushed asunder, revealing what looks like a natural cave formation that continues beyond. And the sound of water rushing fills the air.
We found something. Yay.
Skitter. As the name says, skitter ahead. Ooh, wow, the water actually is getting louder. Oh god, that's so cool. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, did you not notice that when we were up top?
I didn't get that close to it. I didn't realize it was yeah.
Right,
I'm rotating again.
Cookie, I'm going to need you to hold real still real quick.
Alright. Isn't the light like doing an after thing?
Give me a second.
For some reason, it's also not showing as bright light, I think. Unless this is all uniform gray.
Well, the thing is that with
Okay.
dark vision, dim light's bright light, so it's essentially just a 10-foot bright light for us.
Okay, so that should now be attached to your token, so I won't have to move it.
Once again, key is not visible.
Oh fuck.
Visible for me.
God.
Why is it breaking?
Nobody knows.
So, you once again come to what appears to be the bottom of the ravine. You can see the about 50 feet up. You can see the remains of that bridge, sort of jutting. You've come to the shores. What would you like to do?
Taking like a small forward. Oh, can't. Okay. Looking, like leaning. Can I look up or down? Like, does it seem like there's any pathway or walkway either direction? Can I look up from where we are and see the broken bridge?
Yes. You can see the river is fast rushing and has a strong current, but it's fairly shallow, or at least to the tall folk it might be. It's about 2 feet deep.
Well, we are small. Half our size.
That's
We
not good.
swept the fuck away. So yeah. So it's like, maybe we should probably go up again because there's a path up there. This water's too deep.
Is there nothing else in here?
I don't know. And just gonna like do a quick search. It's like, well, there were those tombs we can just take from the dead dwarf.
Right, they might have shinies.
Yep. Everybody back inside.
Water here, water there. Yeah, always water. Meh.
Don't like water, it's cold and wet. It gets everywhere.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna.
Why is
You
it's not clean?
You can You can use WASD to move as well. You don't have to
Drawing-
continually drag.
There we go. The only way to
Yeah.
get through some of those walls is to WASD.
Can I roll for investigation just to like search these tomes?
Sure, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Alrighty.
As Raknak scurries his way up to the top. 12. I mean, a few stray copper coins here and there. Nothing too significant. These appear to be more sort of mundane dwarven tombs than anything. Probably for the burial of commoners.
Right, I'm gonna pocket those.
Alright, so add, I'll say 5 copper to your funds.
Shiny, shiny.
It's all the shinies.
Alright, so I guess we go back up.
Just for clarity, you, Gouda, being one who would often lead expeditions to the sort of undercrofts of Mountain Home into the sewers. You would normally follow that river into the sewers, as it normally kind of exits out into the lower sewers of Mountain Home.
Seems like something's.
I mean, yeah. Like, would I follow, like, the path up top? We had a path. This didn't.
Alright.
Okay. So, yeah. Good.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on with that weird lighting bug there. I've mistakenly attached 2 walls to you.
The one thing. Wall mimics.
Yeah. Well, 1 second. Let me fix that for you. Oop.
Alright.
There you go.
Fucking Cookie's gonna be traumatized by all chests.
Okay.
Oh, fucking cool.
Please go this way. This way. Move. Da-da-dee, da-da-doo, tra-la-la. Jenner, at some point in time, can you potentially, like, just move all of us to one thing so people aren't stuck, like, at multiple places loading?
Sure. Let me just boop. I'll leave you here, and I can move you back over. Let's see here. Cookie.
Okay.
Scramshanks. Skitch. Tick. There you go.
Right, how do we get across this?
And I was thinking
With a
that we
running start, I assume.
Well, I was just gonna use this path to go down, because that's the place we normally go.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, okay.
the door.
I mean, if we're gonna do the door, we can.
Half time.
We can come back for the door later.
Don't worry. With Yag Tha'ul watching over me, I will jump this large.
Do it.
Okay, but just in case here.
I'm gonna take
Toss
out my
me a
pistol
rope.
again and place it around his neck.
This too fall, I'll catch you.
Let me hold on. Let me just.
Oh no.
It's water down there, it's fine.
Sounds good, Chief. Give me the rope.
Oh no, is this how Scooter Skitch goes out?
Probably.
Back up, everybody.
Oh god.
I don't like any
I'm
of
gonna
these.
give him a wide berth.
Alright.
How far is the drop?
It's about 40 feet.
Okay. Let me.
It's a bit steeper than I thought.
I can't.
That's-
I can't move. The key does not exist. Betty collection.
Oh,
My token is broken.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Okay. Fuck it, yes. Something is fucking wrong with your token. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Might have to refresh.
Okay, I'll refresh. Again. I'm up to 12 this session.
It's a lot of refreshing.
Yeah, that's what's one frustrating thing. It's particularly with this edition of Foundry. It's a constant bug that's been plaguing it. Should we fix in the next edition?
You're wrong. This shit is cool, but fucking bugs up the ass.
Yeah, with how complex it is, then I'm not really surprised.
I mean, true.
Alright.
I'm still watching on my streaming.
Basically, I'm trying to get all the way to the very edge.
Yeah.
Give him as much rope as possible.
Alright, so where can I make this jump from?
From about here. That's the edge.
Okay. Could I use my quarterstaff to help me pole vault?
Yeah, I would certainly allow it with an acrobatics check.
Awesome. That's what I needed to use. Alright, and I think I have a feature that's going to help me here. Where is it? What's it called? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Did you delete my...
I'm just loading back in right now to delete it. Oh shit.
So, I guess...
I've done a new one.
I get advantage on the next roll. But I guess as he's going to... I don't know how that's going to work. You'll have to narrate that one.
Why did you delete?
Yeah. Did
All right.
Skitch just become hairless?
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and roll.
He prayed to Yog Thul. And I guess Yog Thul said, alright, and then just... Thank you, Yog Thul, for this blessing, as he's just now a naked rat. Like a...
Now I'll be more nimble. Thanks, Nogthul.
Aerodynamic. Alright, how do I... Is it alt-click for advantage?
Yep.
That's not bad.
Can I give him a
Alright.
spell?
19. Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Can I give him a spell first? Can I give him a spell first? I've been trying to get him to give him the spell.
What spell is it?
I have to target him.
Yeah, he's...
Where are you?
I've accidentally done a thing.
You moved into the into the teleportation area where it puts you to the basement area.
Oh, to the basement, okay.
Hang on, I gotta fetch you
All
and
right.
delete that token. God.
You naughty children.
What do you expect from Skitch?
Can't believe you're a naked rat now.
Make me more aerodynamic. A little more lightweight. I shed like 20 pounds in fur, probably. Thank you, thank you, Yog Thul, for this blessing.
Yeah, all the knots were starting to get irritating.
Yeah.
I feel Skitch is that little child. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, jump. Oh, shit. That's a...
Yes.
big one.
I'm going to hold out some emboldening vapors. That is definitely not some form of methamphetamines. And I'm just going to be like, smell.
Perverting.
Can't go wrong. Not at all.
Fucking. God damn it, Skitch.
I can't help it. I don't know what's going on.
No, I'm back to the Great Food Heist.
Yeah,
We're on the splash page now.
Yeah. I also want to say that the Tides of Chaos doesn't happen now. It happens the next time you cast a spell.
I thought it was anytime you perform an ability check or...
No, you can use it, and you can use it anytime you perform an ability check to get advantage, but you can't use it again until the DM, like the next time you cast a spell. So, like, so you can get advantage on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Once you do so, you must finish a long rest before you can use this feature again. Anytime before you regain the use of this feature, the DM can have you roll in the wild magic table immediately after you cast a first level spell or higher. Once that happens, you can regain the use of it. So your hair doesn't fall until you cast a spell.
Gotcha. Alright, we have to remember that. Oh, my face chain.
Okay, so you do manage, thankfully, to over to the other side.
So, are you familiar with the long jump rules?
No.
You can long jump a number of feet that would be equal to score. If you don't have a 10-foot running start, it's halved.
I definitely had 10 foot there.
That is taken from your movement. I'll send me back to the group. Thank you.
Well, I imagine the pole vaulting was what added to that extra feet of movement there.
And it's also a drop down as well, so hopefully the down angle helped.
Yep.
I also casted jump.
And jump, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully that's enough.
So jump allows you to jump 30 feet, and all you have to do is just use a dash action to give you the speed to do it.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, you made it.
Yep.
And you had my other end of the rope.
Hat around your neck, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, around my neck. Thank God I didn't guillotine myself off the side of the cliff.
It is a one shot anyway.
Want to see a magic trick? Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
It's me.
Alright, so...
Alright, now take it off your neck and just hold it.
yeah. Gouda's going to look around for just some place to tie off the rope.
Yeah. I'm gonna like underneath a big ass rock.
Yeah, because we're gonna be on this. We're gonna be coming around here again. Actually, I tell you what. Do these doors have like what are holding these doors shut? You said like there's some crazy mechanical stuff with them that the key unlocked.
That door behind you, yes. This one appears to be some sort of large mural. Now that you can get a better look at it, skitch.
What's on that door?
Some sort of large kind of dwarven stone mural with intricate carvings of dwarven heroes past. You have no idea of much of dwarven history. Go ahead and make a history check for me real quick.
It's a mural, not a door. How hilarious.
Hold on. Who's making the history?
You are.
Oh, me. I don't know shit about history. guess I know a little bit about history.
For some reason, you are getting all of those bonuses to the Rat King's Court when you shouldn't be. So that's just so instead of a that's no that'll be no extra bonuses there for you.
Okay. Yep. So just
10?
just 10. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be just a 10. Okay. Yeah, you have no idea.
Can, like, upon learning that a mural, can Gouda do a history check?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to try one as well.
Sure, go ahead.
And dwarves are favorite enemies, so I'm going to bam.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Oh, well, that was Scratchings rolled twice. Regardless, 25 or 27, above 20. Either way.
Yeah. Kind of talking amongst yourselves here. You definitely surmise that this is a mural to the dwarven god of death and afterlife, Mortrim, and it's a probably not a door per se, but definitely a very, very well sculpted mural, and it's typically symbolizing the sort of Mortrim watching over his fallen kin.
Mm-hmm.
Is it physical, basically?
Yep. Like they're very obsessed about death. As you can see, any like motions to the crypt behind them.
The door is not a door?
Nope. That's just
Those things are
painting.
stupid.
Can I yell across? It's just a painting. It's not a door. Yes, you can. You lying son of a bitch.
He's gonna start pushing on it.
You lying son of a
You
bitch.
open it.
It's not giving.
It's a pole!
It's not giving.
He just presses his face up against it and everything. He's still going.
So with I have a Gouda's gonna do something. Saying that Skitterskis doesn't realize it's not a door and he can't hear us, Gouda's gonna like turn around, get the rope, and then just tug.
Yeah, I was just about to do it. Tug a little.
Pole door!
Or
there's nothing to grab a hold of on the mural. It's just
It's not a door. It's just rock.
Or we're gonna be across the bridge.
No, it's just a fancy thing. Doors are weird.
I don't think so. Trust me, I know doors. That's a door.
Skitterskitch
You
raises
know
his
dwarves?
hands. Skitterskitch raises his arms to the heavens and says, "Oh, Yog Thul, please bring down this monument of civilization and religion." And he'll just wait expectantly, hoping that Yog Thul will demolish this door for him.
you wait a couple moments, couple more moments. Yet the whispers of Yog Thul do not meet your ears. They do not crack the door.
Come on, we don't have all day. Get back over here.
I don't think I can get back over.
You totally
Sure you
can.
can.
Just run again.
Yeah,
You got
And then jump.
I'll have to make an L shape.
Oh!
Tug, tug, tug.
I don't know, if you stand like right back at the door, you can jump from here.
See, do I still have jump going? How long does jump last?
It's a minute, right? Or is it a minute? I don't know.
One
It lasts
minute.
for a minute.
1 minute. All right. Well, we're past that point.
It's okay. Hold on to the rope.
Okay. I'm gonna try and make
Use your
a
hands, not your neck. Though that'll be
Alright.
faster than drowning.
running start, quarterstaff pole vault. No advantage. Oh god,
Pull him
into
in
the
the air
basement.
to help him.
Okay. Well, luckily we're all holding the rope, so he just swings down into the wall.
Yep.
He's gonna get some
big-
snap
Oh.
problems.
Oh, nice.
He's
I mean, you still
cleared.
only go 10 feet, but
Yeah.
that's, so you at least propel yourself into the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna pull Skitter Sketch up.
Okay.
At least your neck didn't snap.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
It's important.
Just pull up a limp body. It's like, well, guess it was too much.
Perfect lunch food.
No,
We Gwen Stacy'd Skitter Sketch.
Oh.
So yeah, and so I guess we're like, okay, well, let's go. It's just gonna start leading the way again, like downward, because that's where they need to go, from what I recall.
I do, yes.
And I think it's also 4.
Okay. As you
Yeah.
make your way down the pathway,
Making my way.
making my way downtown.
Ass, eating ass and a cheeseburger.
Eating ass.
Smell like ass.
Oh,
See if it's worse.
I said eating ass, but smell like ass is probably better.
I don't know.
Mountain pass. Eat ass mountain pass.
eating
Eating
ass.
ass in the mountain pass now. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm stinky.
Oh my
So
god.
stinky.
Pink stink is fucking Skitter Sketch. What the
Begin
fuck?
to follow the subterranean river over the next few hours. And it leads you through a number of twists and turns, through small underground lakes, where you follow the gravel shorelines past ancient statues of dwarven lords long since passed. And eventually, you find your way over bottomless caverns where ancient masonry descends for hundreds of feet, led by Gouda and his firelight, wading through some of the less turbulent rivers as it batters against your backs and legs down a narrow passage. Seems to have been chiselled into a funnel shape, and here is where all the water is being diverted to.
Right.
So what do you do? Continue on?
Oh, I thought. I mean, yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there's nothing
Yep.
for us to do here.
You begin to kind of squeeze your way into this tunnel, and it's as you kind of lean forward, Gouda, you can see the water is it suddenly kind of drops off into a sort of 45-degree angle, where the water is gaining speed in this sort of like a smooth circular stone tunnel. And it just descends into darkness.
Alright. I should be familiar with this, right?
Yes, this would be the entrance to the sewers.
Okay. It's like, alright. We've gotten halfway. just guessing. Time to head on down into the sewers. And from there, we can get the alchemy's drug.
Alright. One by one, you splish, splish, splish. You very much water park slide. You kind of swept into the current, and you begin tumbling into this rushing river. You're flung into a twist and then into a turn. You feel the stone turn to metal beneath you as you're flushed into a pipe. Then splash, 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 splash. You're plunged into a waist-high canal of pungent water. As you hear Scramshanks screeching during her descent.
Hey, you need a bath anyway.
I will use the pungent water to refill my stink pack.
There you go.
Not the way I would think it. You okay? Oh. Oops.
Okay. It is also time.
Yes, I will leave it off on a narrative moment.
Okay.
We also did kind of start a little bit late.
That's understandable.
Yeah, but people
I also have
still
to.
have things they gotta do.
Yeah.
I gotta
okay.
go.
Okay, hang on. Let me stick your tokens on the map so you can see what'll happen for next time we play this game.
In 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we really need.
We
really do need to get better about the.
1 year away.
Yeah, we really do need to get better about, like, if we do one shots, we'll just need to commit to be like, hey, we need to finish this. Like,
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah,
otherwise you
I
get
had
like
problems
5 one shots
before and
happening. Well, no, I'm not talking necessarily about hot BS. I'm just talking about in general, like,
Some hot feels.
yeah, just be like, okay, hey, if we're gonna be doing a one shot, we are gonna be doing it, and we're gonna be completing it off. So we just need to know that it comes with that fact.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think the night vision works properly again. I don't think the night vision works properly again.
What?
Like the dark vision. All I see is darkness.
Oh, damn it.
Imprisoning me.
Is darkness.
All I can see. Absolute horror.
There you go.
There we go.
So, you're plunged into this waist-high canal of pungent water, and as you look about, the immediate stench hits your noses. No longer in the natural caverns. Instead, you find yourself in a familiar type of environment. Though the layout is unfamiliar, you are in a sewage system. It is dark, humid, dank. The fall of water behind you splashes your back as you look around and see a number of partly rusted old pipes spanning the arched ceiling. And this looks like a nearby pipe billows hot steam. Presumably the steam is why it's so humid in here.
Stinky.
And on that note, we will leave it off there.
Yeah.
Very good.
Right.
Yeah.
So, a few kinks to work out.
I likes it.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a neat thing. It's just, you gotta get used to it.
Yeah. For some reason, at the very end, I could not rotate nor flip my token.
Yeah, I'll definitely fix a few things before the next time we do this.
Okay then. But anyway, yeah, this is super fun.
It's interesting. Enjoyed it.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to.
Definitely some things we need to iron out if we plan to use this for.
Game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right, I'm going to stop recording in 3, 2, 1.